Welcome back to the Coins Information HD channel. Today, we are diving deep into a fascinating piece of Philippine numismatic history, the 1984 50 centimo coin, featuring no mint mark, from the Republic of the Philippines. At first glance, this coin may appear ordinary. But beneath its simple copper-nickel surface lies a story tied to the economic, political, and cultural evolution of the Philippines during the 1980s. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a curious viewer who stumbled upon this coin in an old collection, by the end of this video, you'll understand its origin, its design elements, the reason it lacks a mint mark, its rarity in the collector's market, and what it's actually worth in today's market, including how that value has evolved over the years leading up to 2025. The 1980s were a time of major economic and political shifts in the Philippines. Amidst rising inflation, national debt, and political tensions, the country also began modernizing its currency systems. In 1983, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, or the Central Bank of the Philippines, introduced a new coinage series that would become known as the Flora and Fauna series. This series replaced the previous coin designs with a renewed sense of national identity. It featured portraits of Filipino historical figures on the obverse, and native species of flora or fauna on the reverse. The idea was to instill a sense of patriotism and cultural pride, while also showcasing the rich biodiversity of the Philippines. The 50 centimo coin released in 1984 became part of this series. Minted in large quantities, it served as one of the mid-range denominations in circulation and was commonly used in everyday transactions. Over time, however, it faded from the public's consciousness, especially after the demonetization of these coins in the late 1990s. The obverse side of the 1984 50 centimo coin features the image of Marcelo H. del Pilar, a journalist, satirist, and revolutionary hero of the Philippine independence movement. He was known for his role in advocating reforms against Spanish colonial rule and became a central figure in the propaganda movement. His portrait appears facing right, surrounded by the text, Republica ng Pilipinas, with the year of minting, 1984, appearing at the bottom. Now turning the coin over to the reverse, we find the denomination prominently displayed, 50 centimo, along with an image of the Philippine eagle, also known as the monkey-eating eagle. This majestic bird, known for its rarity and power, symbolizes national strength and is one of the most iconic animals in the Philippines. The eagle is depicted with wings slightly raised, poised and alert. As for the technical details, the coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy. It has a diameter of 25 mm and weighs approximately 6 grams. The edge is plain, with no reading or lettering, and the surface has a matte-like finish when in circulated condition, though uncirculated examples often retain a noticeable luster point. One of the most notable things about this coin is the absence of a mint mark. Unlike coins from other countries that use mint marks to indicate the facility where the coin was produced, Philippine coins of this period often omitted this feature, especially in issues that were mass-produced domestically. This absence of a mint mark makes the 1984 issue no different from others of its series but has still raised questions among new collectors who may wonder if they're holding a rare variant. In reality, this was the standard design for the time. The 1984 50 centimo was minted in large numbers, and at the time, it was a practical coin used in daily commercial transactions throughout the country. Back then, 50 centimo still held purchasing power, though inflation would quickly diminish its real value in the years to come. Millions of these coins entered circulation, making them widely accessible. This extensive circulation means that today, many surviving examples show signs of heavy wear, scratches, fading, dull surfaces, and smooth edges. Very few were stored in mint or uncirculated condition at the time, as the coin held little perceived value beyond its face amount. This means that while the coin isn't necessarily rare in absolute numbers, finding one in pristine condition is significantly more challenging. Another factor contributing to its decreasing visibility today is the demonetization of older coinage. In the late 1990s, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas began phasing out these older coin designs in favor of newer series, with a more modern appearance and enhanced security features. The demonetization process officially removed these coins from legal tender status, relegating them to the realm of collectibles and numismatics. From a collector's standpoint, the 1984 50 centimo coin is not considered exceptionally rare in general. However, scarcity is a relative term in numismatics. While it may not be rare compared to ultra-low mintage coins or error coins, it does hold niche interest, especially among collectors focused on Southeast Asian currencies, post-colonial coinage or historical themes. The main appeal lies in its condition. Coins in average circulated condition are fairly common and can be found easily in local markets, collector fairs, and online auctions. However, coins that remain in extra fine, almost uncirculated, or fully uncirculated condition are far more desirable. These are the ones that command higher prices and are more often sought by serious numismatists building full sets of Philippine coins from the 1980s and 1990s. Additionally, if a coin displays a striking error, such as off-center stamping, double dies, or planchet defects, it could become significantly more valuable, not because of the coin's date or denomination, but due to the rarity of the error itself. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1984 50 centimo coin as of 2025. Coins in poor or heavily circulated condition, the value is generally nominal. These pieces are worth anywhere from a few cents to around $50, depending on the buyer, the seller, and the context of the sale. Coins in very fine condition, where the details are still sharp and there's minimal surface damage, may fetch around $1 to $2. These prices often apply in private sales, coin shop listings, or online marketplaces. In extra fine to almost uncirculated condition, the coin may command anywhere from $3 to $5. In mint state or uncirculated condition, where the coin has never been used and still retains its original shine, it can sell for anywhere from $5 to $10 or more, depending on presentation and demand. Graded examples, especially those certified by professional coin grading services, tend to fetch premium prices. A coin graded in MS60 or higher might sell for anywhere from $10 to $20 or even more if marketed well and purchased by an interested collector. It is important to note that while these prices are not astronomical, they are still considerably higher than the coin's face value, and for those with an interest in historical or regional coinage, they represent meaningful value. As time progresses and more coins are lost, damaged, or discarded, values may slowly climb, especially for high-grade examples. If you happen to own a 1984 50 centimo coin, here are a few tips. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning removes the natural patina and often causes scratches, which reduce its value significantly. Handle the coin by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oil damage. Store it in a dry, temperature-controlled environment using acid-free holders or coin flips. If you believe your coin is in uncirculated or near uncirculated condition, consider having it professionally graded. Monitor online marketplaces and auctions to track value trends. Always be cautious of exaggerated claims or listings that overstate rarity. While this coin is collectible, it is not exceedingly rare. For those looking to purchase one, verify condition, ask for clear photos, and understand the difference between face value and collector value. Keep in mind that this coin is often part of bulk lots or mixed world coin sets, so you may be able to find it at a bargain if you're willing to search. In summary, the 1984 50 centimo coin from the Philippines is a beautiful representation of a nation's transitional period. It may not carry significant monetary value, but it holds historical significance, artistic value, and collector interest that continues to grow, especially in regions with cultural ties to the Philippines. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and share it with fellow collectors or anyone curious about coins from around the world. Have you come across a 1984 50 centimo coin? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy collecting, and keep searching for history in your hands.